Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lizbeth. As most of you guys know, and if you didn't know, that means you're not subscribed to my channel, which means you should click on the subscribe button and become part of my little family. Before I start off the video, I want to say excuse my voice. I have been sick all week, which hasn't been so good. Like, I didn't go to school all week because I've been sick. So last weekend on Sunday, I started feeling a little bit sick. Like, I had like an itchy throat and stuff, and then Monday I went to school like that. Like, I felt kind of sick, and then Tuesday in the morning, I got up and, like, you know how when you're sick, it's always like in the morning or at night when it feels worse? Well, that morning my throat felt like horrible, and I told my mom to take me to the doctor's like after I got home from school, and she was like, you could just stay home and like we'll go in the morning because like by the time you get out, the doctor's already closed. So we ended up going to the doctor's, and apparently I have bronchitis. So I couldn't go to school all week, and I'm going back tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday, which is probably gonna suck because like my sleeping schedule was kind of messed up. But I just hope I'll be fine tomorrow because I'm not trying to miss anymore. So that is one reason why I haven't uploaded in like kind of a long time. But today I was looking decent because like I always get ready on Sundays. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to sit down and just make a video for you guys because I haven't done videos in a while of me just talking to you. And also let me show you guys my background. It's a ironing table. Is it called an ironing table? A burro in Spanish is what we call it. And a blanket, my white furry blanket with a gold fabric because we're bougie like that. So let's get started with this video. If you couldn't tell by the title already, I wanted to do a Q&A, just like a normal Q&A, but I went on Google and I looked up some questions. And this is like, the name of it is 50 questions you've never been asked for a YouTube tag. So I'm going to just go through these and see if it's interesting. If not, then I'm sorry. You could just get out if you don't want to watch it. Yeah, I just like looked up the questions. So first question is, what's your favorite candle scent? I actually really like this question because I love candles. Like in my again, biggest procrastinator ever, in my room tour, whenever I do it, you guys will see that I have candles literally everywhere in my room. But I have to say, either like my favorite that I light like in the whole house will probably be like apple cinnamon, which it's so good, or like a vanilla scent. It's between those two. I can't pick. They're the best. This question says, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Honestly, I don't know. I hope it's after like. So I do want to finish high school, obviously. So maybe like, I mean, you never know, right? Because like no one knows what their life will be. But I want to say at least like 25. If you think that's too young or too old, I mean, that's you. But for me, I think 25 would be a good age. Maybe even a little bit younger, because my sister's 25 now, and like she's getting married this summer, and I feel like she's kind of old, like to barely be getting married. So I don't know. Maybe a little bit younger than 25, but not too young. Next question is, can you do a split? A little backstory. Back in middle school, 7th grade, I was a dancer, like in the school dance. I used to dance, and I was able to do all 3 splits, like my right splits, my left splits, and my middle splits. And I lost them all. I'm pretty sure that if I try doing a split now, I'll probably like break a leg or something because I lost all my flexibility. I could still do flips, but I can't do my splits anymore, which makes me really upset because I was so good at them. Next question is, what would you name your daughter if you had one? I don't know where I got this name from. I think I just put like letters together and I ended up like falling in love with it. But if I have a daughter, I'm determined. I don't care what my husband or baby daddy both say or think about it, but I'm naming my first girl, if I have girls, Eleni, spelled Aleiny, and in Spanish it would be Aleni, which I think is like so beautiful. And then if I want to do like a middle name, I'll probably like let my husband or something think of that, you know. But I am determined that her name will be Eleni. The next question is, what would you name your son if you had one? But I haven't thought of anything because I don't know, I feel like boy names are so hard to think of. And I don't know. I think I want a boy first, so everyone says they want a boy to like protect the little sister. But I don't know, I haven't really thought of boy names. So if I come up with one sooner or like later in my life, I'll let you guys know. Next question is, do you spell the color as gray with an E or gray with an A? I don't think I spell gray very often, but if I had to, I think A, because E is just like, yeah, E is just a little too weird. I mean, maybe you spell it with an E, but I think I'll do an A. Just me. So another question is, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. Honestly, they didn't even think of a girl name for me, because as to what they have told me is the day that my mom was in labor, like in the hospital, my dad was like looking at a magazine, and then like a blanket brand came out there and it said Lizbeth, and they were like, alright, let's just name her Lizbeth. Like, they really did not put any thought into my name, guys. Like, that's how special I am. But it's whatever. Another question is, if you have a nickname, what is it? Everyone in my family calls me Liz. Or some of my friends call me Beth. Like, they have said that they wanted to change my nickname to Beth instead of Liz, but literally everyone calls me Liz. Like, most of my teachers call me Liz too. Sometimes as a joke they call me Liz Bear, because my parents' godson couldn't say Lizbeth, so he used to say Liz Bear, and they thought it was funny, so now they call me Liz Bear once in a while too. So either Liz, Beth, or Liz Bear. If you guys want to like feel more in the family, y'all could call me one of those three. Can you whistle? I can, but very like quiet. I can't go like I can't do those. I can only go like Do you eat breakfast every morning? If I go to school, yes. I usually take like a little granola bar or like some cookies or something. Or I go to the cafeteria at school and I get like a cereal bar, like some cinnamon rolls with like a juice or something. But if I don't have school, I don't wake up till like 2, so that's not considered breakfast anymore. Another question is, what medical conditions do you have? I thank God I don't have any medical conditions, but there is one weird thing about me with like my health or like my body. If you guys, I don't know how I would say it, but a while ago, a couple years ago, maybe like 2 or 3, maybe even like still last year, I used to get anxiety attacks at night. And it wasn't always, it was just sometimes, like, I would lay down and, like, I couldn't breathe. Like, I would struggle breathing. I would get really nauseous. My head would get really hot. I felt like someone was, like, pushing my chest. And then I have, like, a phobia to throw up, so I would get even more scared when I would get nauseous. And we never knew why. I had to go to the hospital, like, 3 times, like, during, like, midnight because I couldn't sleep from, like, my anxiety attacks that I would get. And they would always do, like, heart test to see if there was something with my heart, because my heart would beat really fast and stuff, and they never found anything. And then there was like another time that I got another anxiety attack, so my mom took me again to the hospital, and they ended up telling me that it was for caffeine. So basically I can't have coffee because they give me anxiety attacks, and I can't have Coke or like Pepsi or basically any soda that has a lot of caffeine in it. I can't have, or else I get like anxiety attacks at night. So basically all I drink now is like Sprite. Whenever we go out to eat, is Sprite or like other stuff. But I can't have coffee, which sucks because I used to love coffee, guys. And since I had it so much, like every day, I would get like my anxiety attacks like every day. So that's something about me that you guys should probably know. Another question is, do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? I don't think I ever pay attention to that. But did you guys know that when you sleep, it's only like a 10-second thing that your dream happens? So like that long ass thing only happened in like 10 seconds, like little like, and that was your dream, but it like felt like forever. So when I'm older, I'm going to become, I'm gonna come up with like this thing that you like put into your head or something, and it records your dreams so that you could be able to watch your dreams. Just watch. When that comes out, just remember me. Another question is, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I consider El Famous Damian a celebrity. he is my idol. My dream is to like someday dance with him, because the way he dances, guys, if you guys don't know him, go check out his Instagram. Go like everything and tell him to DM me so we could do a video together, so he could come out to Chicago and film a video with me, because no, like seriously, like screen record that part and like DM it to him so he gets a lot of them and then like reaches out to me. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I think it's just however I leave them. Like if I change and I don't close them, I guess they stay like that. Like I'm really not scared. I know my sisters, well, one of my sisters, I don't know if the other one does or not, but they always have to close their closet door because like they don't like seeing it open. I'm guessing it's like scary to them, but I mean, if you see my, okay, don't mind the mess, but my closet door is open there, and probably the other one, yeah, the other one is too. It's probably going to stay like that until next time I close it, which I don't know when that will be, but yeah, I'm really not scared of that, so it's whatever. Another question is, do you always smile for pictures? I rarely smile for pictures, actually. My closest friends that I talk to right now is my friends from Mexico, and one of them, which is my best friend, always yells at me for always doing the duck face, because he always tells me like smile or something, because I always in my pictures I always do a duck face. I'm like, I don't know, I guess it's just a habit. I don't really like, I don't have a problem with my smile, it's a habit to just go like. What movies would you watch over and over and still love? I think one of my favorite movies ever is Nerve. It is so good. Like every time I watch it, I still get like the chills, and like it's like the thrill of it gets me so excited. I just love that movie so much. And probably Titanic, because that movie will never get old for anyone. Like I love that movie so much. Another question is, afraid of heights? No, not at all. I actually love heights. Like, if you don't know me, I love adrenaline, I love roller coasters, I love anything that's like crazy. Next question is, the last concert you saw? I think it was in Mexico in October, when I met like a whole bunch of like famous singers and stuff, because we went to my ferias from where I'm at, and that was really fun. But before that, it was Tercer Elemento, which if you guys haven't seen my story time, go watch that. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Definitely a dog person. I love dogs. Another question is, who do you truly love? My family. Like, my family has my heart, and they will always have my heart, because my family will always be there for me no matter what. Friends come and go. Are you wearing pants right now? Actually, I am, which is funny because a lot of YouTubers say this, like, we really don't care about what we wear on the bottom because you really never see it. So I'm wearing like PJs that don't even match my shirt. But yeah, I am wearing pants. How about you? When did you last go on vacation? I went on vacation October. I went to Mexico for 2 weeks. Another question is, are you a drama queen or king? I actually am a drama queen. Like, I've been getting into a lot of fights in school, which I know is really bad, but like most of them is because I defend my friends from like drama that they're in, which like, why am I getting myself into problems for other people? I don't know, but that's just me. Like, if you're my friend and like you're in problems, like I'm always going to step in and help you, which sometimes isn't good for me because I'm always getting in trouble for trying to be good. But that's my way of being good. All places you have piercings on your body, which I'm guessing it's like telling me to like show you where I have piercings. But I only have 4, which is my ears. I've always wanted my belly button pierced, but I don't think I would be able to because my parents were like kind of strict about that. But yeah, I do have both of my ears pierced. My first and my second. I want to get my thirds. I don't want my cartilage. Like, a lot of people say they want their cartilage, but I don't think I would want my cartilage, to be honest. I don't know why I wouldn't want it. I just don't think I would want it. Another question is, how old are you? Which I'm kind of disappointed I had to answer that like all the way like this far into the video. It should have been like one of the first questions, like a more of a me, you know? But I am 15. I'm turning 16 July 22nd. So in 2 months? What? That means I get my license soon. Next question is, summer or winter? For sure summer. I mean, I don't hate winter because like you could do a lot of fun stuff in winter, but winter I literally just stay in and like cuddle all the time, which is a good thing. But for summer, you could go to like carnivals with your friends. You go on vacations. I mean, you're not in school for summer, like way longer than just like winter break, you know. So yeah, definitely summer. And then literally all my clothes are like crop tops. And you could, and I do wear crop tops during the winter, but it's a struggle. Next question is, ever fallen in love? Yes, with my nephew. Wait, you guys have to meet him. Diluc, hi.
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 So yes, this is my first love. Diluc, what's up? What's up? So he is kind of sick right now. But he's still the happiest little person ever. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and share this to your friends, guys. Like, make him big. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, and if you guys want to answer some of these questions and let me know like your opinion on stuff, comment them down below. Like, comment the question and then your answer, because I mean, I want to know what you guys do or think in life. Don't forget to send that little screen record to El Famous Damian so that he could come out here and get dance together. No! Bye guys, love you. Mándales un beso, mándales un beso.